29 times. 29 times is how many times the Department of Human Services was called and nothing was done. But hey, let's be honest, are we really surprised? An Arkansas couple has been charged with over 100 felony child ABUSE counts after authorities found a 15-year-old boy who was naked, locked up in a bathroom with a ratchet strap in their apartment. Mountain View police were called to the apartment last Saturday afternoon after someone called 911 to report that they kept hearing cries for help that was coming from an apartment that was upstairs. It was said that when police responded to the apartment that made the call, they could hear the boy talking and screaming from the master bedroom, saying that he was trapped in a bathroom and couldn't get out. An investigator said that the neighbors downstairs could hear something going on upstairs and that they could hear a child crying and asking for help, which is why they called the authorities. An officer arrived and went to their apartment, the neighbor's apartment that called, and they took him to that room where they could hear that going on upstairs, and he could hear the child just crying for help and begging. So he then went upstairs to that apartment where the child was to investigate. It was said that when he knocked on the door, the only ones to answer the door were a 10-year-old and an 11-year-old. The children reportedly told the authorities that their parents were at work and they couldn't imagine who could be trapped in the bathroom. Does that sound like they were coached much? The officer then found a ratchet strap that was attached to a bedpost and the bathroom door. When he removed the strap, that's when he found the naked teen inside. The boy said that his mother had put him in the bathroom on Friday. The two younger kids then admitted that the 15-year-old sleeps on a pallet in the bathroom while they sleep on bunk beds in a bedroom. Police eventually took the parents, which are 40-year-old Daniel Allen Wright and 42-year-old Jacqueline Michelle Barnett, in for questioning. To begin with, they said they didn't know how the boy got into the bathroom, and they tried to say that it was the kids playing around. But when the other two children were not able to properly use the ratchet strap, the parents then said that the ratchet strap was used to keep the children out of the bathroom due to a leaking faucet. Makes no sense. But the teen boy told authorities he doesn't even have a bedroom and the only time he eats is when he's at school. Sadly, school attendance records showed that he had only been to the school 112 days since January. Further investigation uncovered 29 cases of maltreatment since 2013. These instances included inadequate supervision, failure to provide food, failure to provide essential needs, extreme and constant cruelty, and failure to protect. These cases were reportedly opened after the Arkansas Department of Human Services Child Abuse Hotline received several calls from both mandated reporters and anonymous callers. The authorities said that the neighbor who called in the boy's cries for help is a hero, and I agree. The investigator also couldn't explain why those previous calls had not led to any changes, but he said the child was completely failed. And he was, but I'm not surprised. The boy has since been removed from the home, but I sure hope they get the other two children, because if they don't have him to do it too, they'll do it to the kids, the younger kids next. The so-called parents have both been charged with 112 counts of false imprisonment and 1 count each of endangering the welfare of a minor and permitting the abuse of a minor. They were both given bonds of $50,000. Daniel posted his, but Jacqueline remains behind bars. I've said this before, some people don't deserve the gift of children, and these two are examples of them. I don't get it and never will. If you don't want kids, don't have them. For more true crime, be sure to give me a follow.